Hi everyone, my name is Valentina and welcome back to the University of Stirling's YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. And in today's video, I'll be talking about my experience in Stirling, why I chose to study at the university, and what things I like to do here in the city. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm currently doing my master's in strategic communication and public relations. And one of the main reasons why I chose to study at Stirling is because I really like the program itself. I thought that it would be great as my first abroad studies, and I've met a lot of great people all around the world. Also being able to get to know different cultures, different traditions. I really enjoy that. But honestly, my favorite part of and why I chose to study at Stirling is probably the campus. The campus is like enormous. But my favorite thing is the surroundings. The scenery is breathtaking. So basically the campus is surrounded by mountains. So whenever you feel like stressed or you've been spending too much time on campus studying at the library maybe, and you just want to de-stress a little, I would always recommend you to take a walk around campus and you will enjoy nature. It is just full of trees. There's like a lake. There's the mountains. Yeah, it's really nice. I didn't really have any expectations when moving to Stirling or Scotland. I had never been in Scotland before, so it was my first time and I was really open to anything. I guess like one thing that I thought before coming here was that it was going to be rainy all the time and just dark, gray kind of like environment, but it's not really like that, which is very surprising. I find that a lot of days is like a mix of like sunshine and rain. You could have like a couple of like hours raining and then the sun can come up. My accommodation faces the mountains, and sometimes when it rains and then the sun comes, there's always like this rainbow coming out of the mountain, which is beautiful. I guess another thing I thought I would encounter here was that people are going to be quite serious, but they're actually really nice and they're always willing to help you. And when I first moved here, the first few weeks, I was quite lost when I needed to go to class, and I guess like I looked lost. So some people would come up to me and ask me if I needed help, and they would guide me where I needed to go for class. And it's not only on campus, around the city, they're always also really helpful and very nice. So that's definitely one reason why I enjoy living here in Stirling, but also in Scotland in general. The history of Stirling is also amazing. So there are two attractions that I recommend you to go that basically give you a general idea of the history of Stirling. The first one is the monument of William Wallace. It commemorates William Wallace, who is a hero in the history of Scotland because he helped the Scottish push away the British from conquering them. So in the Battle of Stirling Bridge, he planned a tactical way to push the British away, and he succeeded. And then the Castle of Stirling, I think one of the most important parts of it is where it's located. So it's located in a mountain where you can oversee the whole city, and back in the day it helped them to just know if someone was trying to attack them. I think for me, Stirling is also very convenient, like the location, because I can get to two of the main cities in Scotland very easily. So there's like Glasgow and Edinburgh. Edinburgh is about like a 40-50 minute train ride, and Glasgow is about like a 35-40 minute train ride. You can also take the bus. It would probably take longer, but you can do it very conveniently and at a good price. Some of the main activities that I like to do here are hiking. Like I said before, Stirling is surrounded by mountains and there's a lot of nature, so you will probably find a lot of hiking trails you could do if you like to do outdoor activities. I also like to go to the gym, so I think the gym membership is at a good price. You can go to the actual gym, or you can also go to the fitness classes. They have a variety of fitness classes. Some of my favorite are probably like studio strength, TRX, Zumba. They have so many. You could also play sports like badminton, basketball. I think Stirling is also known for having a lot of cafes. So if you ever feel like you've been studying for too long at the library or at your accommodation and you just want to get out of the same environment, I recommend you to head over to Stirling downtown, and you will have a lot of different options. So yeah, those are my impressions of Stirling and the university and just some things that I like to do here. I hope that you really liked this video and that you found it somehow helpful. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any questions. We really hope you choose Stirling and you are able to fall in love with the city the way that I did.